Yo, let's continue. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas. Yay! Mainit ngayong araw. It's so hot. Oh my fucking god. Ooh, okay. Wait, di ko ba na-save? Kaya ba ako nandito? Oh shit. Okay. Ulitin na lang natin yan. Yan natin silang ma-atake. Oh shit. It's an ambush.
They killed her. Fall back. Keep fighting. Had enough? Well, that's the end of that.
Hello. I'd like to sell you some
Hey there.
stuff. Hmm. Dude. The Mm-hmm. Gawa na natin to. I guess.
Come on!
I got nothing. Thanks, ED. Okay. Got him! Hindi ako accurate. Need to be more patient. Ano ba yan?
Come on! Had enough?
Ang aim ko ngayon ah. It's very bad. What the heck?
Had enough?
You like that? Gah!
Degenerate.
Paano kaya nila na justify yun? Degenerate. Like they aren't degenerates themselves. Yung 32, kapag pinagsama natin, mas maganda.
Move along.
Well, thank you. I'm infamous.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
What was that about the McCarran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take some extra medical supplies?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR. Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
Anything unusual?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Tell me about the Rangers, boy.
We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw. Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area.
How does someone become a ranger?
The rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training. Sure. See you.
Okay. Parang wala namang gagawin dito. Let's just go to... Anong pangalan ng city na yan? Novak nga ba? Ang init! Oh my god. Novak.
What can I do for you?
I need medical
and
supplies.
I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me. Another satisfied customer.
Bye.
Prima's a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Wonder Clue. Repair. Oh shit, wala akong repair. Okay. Novak.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers. We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Wait lang. Ang init. Sana hindi masyado rinig. Pero you know. I think rinig na rinig yung electric fan. In any case, you're just gonna have to live with it. What is there of interest around here?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Slavers. Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop, and tell him I sent you.
Alright.
I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
Okay. Tell me about Repcon.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back.
Ghouls?
Ever so often there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
You're a creepy motherfucker. Wait lang.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat.
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novak. They've been a blessing. Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Yeah.
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Okay.
Watch out for strangers.
Hey,
Howdy,
Victor.
partner.
Howdy.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
Ang ginagawa mo dito, boss?
Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there.
Ano meron dito, boss?
Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself.
Bakit?
Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
I could use a bed and some supplies.
Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need here. Try the office out front. No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novak folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Cliff Briscoe.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
Ginny Mae sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie Mae always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
Yay! What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
And what about supplies? Guns? You sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
Oh. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
How did they end up there?
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
See what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Ayan. A 9mm silencer. Should I? Box of nails. Primer box. Large pistol. Okay. That gun. Maganahan natin to. Ammo. Okay. Bye now. Balik tayo sa Good Springs. Kasi kung hindi natin pwedeng, you know, lagyan ng silencer ang ating pistol. Hindi ko po binili yung silencer. Oh shit, hindi ko binili. Bunch of nails.
Hey there.
Hey there.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yep.
Another satisfied customer.
So saan yung laser sight? Wait lang, tingnan natin kung saan ginagawa yung kung saan nilalagay yung laser sight. I just bought something I didn't have to. $10mm pistol. Oh shit! Oh well. Yoo-hoo!
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Bakit, boss?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along.
Bakit?
Why are you here?
Okay.
Yeah, well, you see anybody wearing Legion Crimson or a lot of sports equipment, you just let me know. You still haven't answered my question.
Um, and
I think you better leave.
why?
I don't have friends here.
Wala, hindi mga taga dito, boss.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Bakit?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Ano ba gagawin?
I want you to find something out for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
Nahanap mo ba yung asawa mo?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Ooh, gagawin ko, boss.
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Okay.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Paano mo alam na patay na yung asawa mo, boss?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tulog muna tayo. Ooh, may save. Okay. All right. What's up, man?
Welcome. Come on in. Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
Yep.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Ano man sabi mo sa asawa ni Boone, boss?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay.
Come back soon now.
Nothing too bad to say about him.
You shouldn't be here. And if whoever did this smells a rat, they'll have the Legion after both of us.
Nothing too suspicious sa kanyang man cave. Ooh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, sayang. Sayang na bumili pa ako na. Well, anyway.
Prim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Eto, ano masabi ni Ranger Andy? What's up, Ranger Andy?
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
Oh, well. What's wrong with Boone?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Taga-NCR. Oh nga, NCR ka, diba?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Mas gusto mo bang puntahan ko sila, boss?
No. They're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
Okay. Tell me about them then.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
Okay. Ano meron sa paa mo, boss?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Nangyari.
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
Ano ginawa mo?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel, just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Come on. Oh nga naman. Your body's injured, not your mind.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay. Sorry. Kailangan kong kunin yan.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first too. Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
Wait. Kinuha niya yung ninakaw kong items. No!
Any word on Station Charlie?
Wala pa po. Ano dapat natin kausapin? Si Manny Vargas.
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Okay. So...
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
Who's Boone?
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
Bakit?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
Ano pinagawa niya, boss?
Man, you name it. You see, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch. Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were. Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in a room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either. Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder. Oh, it was great. I wouldn't trade it. Something about that lifestyle, the discipline, seeing new places, making people safe. What's not to like?
So, ba't ka umalis?
Well, I just felt like it was time, you know? Wanted to have a home. Plus, I was up at Camp Golf when Bitter Springs went down. I faked like I was sick to get out of going because I knew some of the people there. But when everybody came back, nobody would tell me what happened, and people would call us murderers sometimes when we showed up to secure towns. I still don't know exactly. Just that a lot of people died who didn't want to be a part of the fighting at all. I don't blame anybody for it. There's so much chaos when you're fighting. You're lucky not to shoot your own guys. But it did take something out of it for me. Just wasn't the same. So when it came time to re-enlist, I just took my papers and walked.
Okay.
Sure, I know him. What do you want with him? Doesn't surprise me. The guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own.
Okay.
Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too.
Alright. What do you need?
Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
What needs to be done, boss?
Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay.
It'd mean a lot to me.
Alright, bye. Ikaw naman, Ginny May Crawford.
I hope you're finding...
Ano masayo mo sa asawa ni Boone?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting. Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived. Watch out for strangers.
Check in on Ranger Station Charlie. Bill Sale. We, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, or whatever, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie May Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps and those of her unborn. Oh my god. Oh shit. Di ba natin siya pwede i-confront?
I hope you're finding it.
Okay.
Fine weather for flying. It's times like these that make me miss it all.
You were a pilot?
Vertibird pilot. 71 missions and only lost one chopper. Rotor malfunction over Klamath. Hard landing, but I walked away. I help folks strip down the more complicated bits of salvage they bring in. Engines mostly. The bits and pieces we take out are usually worth more than the whole thing put together.
Para si NCR ba yan, boss?
4? No, not exactly. It was a long time ago. Things are a lot different these days, and those days are way behind me.
Bye-bye.
Watch your 6 out there.
Thanks.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Nope.
Sorry, it's just you look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on. Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
So yung ginagawa mo dito?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Ano ba siya pupunta sa'yo?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands. Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little. Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall. You do that? Great. I really appreciate that.
Bye.
Yeah. See you later.
Tanya muna natin si Prim.
Welcome back. Good to see you again. Does sound good, don't it? Is that right? Then hand 'em over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles. Is that right? Then hand 'em over, and I'll get to baking a whole batch of casseroles.
Casseroles. Ooh, bye. Ganda ba yan? Ruby's casseroles. Okay.
You got that old robot up and running again? How's it working out for you?
Questions.
That beat-up old pile of bolts? What do you want to know?
Where did it come from?
The courier dropped it off a little bit ago. I'd hoped to get it up and running for some courier work, but never could get it running.
Any idea what I should do with it?
Not a bit. I imagine there must be some people around curious about that kind of technology. Don't go getting yourself shot. Hey there, youngster.
Yeah. Should buy something. Mahal naman sa kanya.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Sige. Try na muna natin gawin tong Reptar Land.
Howdy. Pupunta mo natin si No Bark. No Bark! Is that you, No Bark?
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Naano kita, boss?
We'll just see about that. You come any closer and I'm liable to stick you with my sticking knife. Old Sticky's feeling mighty ornery this day. You sure now? It's kind of hard to hear you. Okay, just speak up a little. But not so much that they hear you. They got people everywhere, always listening.
Why do they call you No Bark?
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say's got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rad scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen. Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
Mole rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves. Folks will tell you
Yes. Optional. Yun ako ba ibalik? Tapos kukunin ko ulit.
Hey there.
What brings you here? Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk. I'm not sure who started it. Wasn't a very nice name, but he took to calling himself by it, so we all had to. I don't even remember what his real name is. Anyway, I think it comes from that expression that people say when you're crazy, that not all of your dogs are barking. Poor No Bark. Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry. I think Jeannie Mae gets bothered that we aren't more sociable. But it's just our way. Ain't that we don't appreciate what she's done, managing this town like she has, but I worry she feels that way anyhow. Not that there ain't others who pry around here. That No Bark was skulking around our yard last week. I thought he was our cow killer. Was about to lash him with our bullwhip till I saw who it was. He's harmless, though. Part of me wishes I could see things like he sees them, all full of mystery. Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown.
Without gold, you're nothing.
Ma'am? Things treating you all right?
Nga na nga.
Things treating you all right?
Yep. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
Okay.
Oh, I tend to my ranch, that's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
I heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes. We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
Okay.
Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention what would happen if half of what No Bark says is true. Best we can hope is that whoever's doing this will move on or get tired of it. I just hope it happens while we still got animals left. Whoever it is, I don't think they're from around town. Seems like they've taken to shooting from the west side. So long.
say new meat will rot in the sun.
Sino yun? What the fuck? Oh! Nice. The screams of ramen.
Find anything?
Yep.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Look who's here. What brings you here?
Yep. Ano mo kalaban dito? Okay. Wala. Dapat may kalaban dito, di ba? What the heck? Huh. Okay. Nice. Super. Fuck. Nice. Kaya natin kung kaya pa natin mag-snipe. Okay. Whew.
Hello there. It's good
What
to
the
see
fuck?
a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did.
Gulat ako.
Name's Malcolm.
Oh my God.
Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Okay.
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
So, bakit di mo ako sinabihan? Ano ba meron? Ano ba meron dito?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
Okay.
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of sunset sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Who's Festus?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
So ano yung treasure?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Okay. Thanks for the info, bro.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Oh, bakit? Okay. No enemies. Nice. They got me feeling like a sicko. Rebar Club. Okay. Balik muna tayo sa Nova. Ano quest na? Alright. Plasma rifle. Okay. Yeah, this is Jeannie Mae Crawford, bro.
Hey there. Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected. Okay, if that's what you think.
Sama mo nga ako, boss. Do it. Do it.
I hope you're fine.
Bye. Pop.
Hey there.
Howdy, partner.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Let's go after the Legion, boy.
You don't want to do that. Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Anong perk yan? Spotter. While Boone is a companion, hostile targets are highlighted whenever the player is actively aiming.
Fine by me. Fine by me.
Parang pag binigyan ko siya ng weapon.
Fine by me.
Okay. Let's go. Launch music.
Hey! Over here! Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here.
Si Sam Regal kaya yan?
Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets.
Okay. Huh. Shit. Oh fuck.
Again!
Okay.
Hmm. Gunslinger, Commando. While using a rifle. Sige, yun na lang.
Good. Makes things simple. I'll follow your lead.
Oh, my bad.
Asan ang mga kalaban? Okay. So galing na ako dito. Umikot lang ako. Alright.
All mine.
Saan ang galing yan? Employee terminal. Public kitchen. Rapcon inter-office correspondence. Hashtag 3458342. To all Rapcon employees, from Emily Neymeyer, Facilities Manager. Hello everyone. Please remember that the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Please clean up after yourselves and remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Thanks. Emily. A kitchen is a privilege? Totoo kaya yan? P.S. Please also remember that any food left in the icebox without a date will be thrown away every Friday evening. So date your food. To all Rapcon staff, from Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager. Greetings, fellow Rapcon employees. I am happy to announce that we have finalized our deal with Robco. Starting tomorrow, we will be an official Robco facility. Most of you won't notice anything different, aside from an increase in benefits. Thank you all for your time and welcome again to the Robco family. Steve. To Robco HQ Supply Department, Bill Martin. From Bill Martin, Rapcon Custodian. Dear Robco Supply, first off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 gross of devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Thanks, Bill Martin. Private access server. To Steve Reynolds, Launch Facility Project Manager. From Pierce Isley, General Manager. Steve, please make sure your people are ready for the Robco visit. We are down to negotiating on what the project is worth. So the better that the experiment goes tomorrow, the better for all of us. Okay. To Pierce Isley, General Manager, from Steve Reynolds. Sir, I have my team looking into what happened yesterday. I was assured by my best people that the experiment would go off without a hitch. We are starting cleanup of the affected area today, but I'm told it may take decades for the radiation to clear completely. To Steve Reynolds from Pierce Isley, just make sure that someone is punished for this. This has significantly reduced our position with Robco. I want them to know that we can keep our house in order. Oh my god, ibang init today. Okay. Okay, nabasa na natin yan.
All mine.
Ano nangyari dun?
It's over.
Clipping issue talaga, no?
Smooth Skin, I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Okay.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hindi naman siya ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smooth Skin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Okay.
Hey.
What's up? Ito na meron dito. Visitor policy to all Repcon employees from Steve Reynolds. Hello everyone, please remember that this is a private secure facility. Family members are not allowed past reception under any circumstances. If you see any tourists near the facility, please direct them to the headquarters building, and if you see any unauthorized personnel inside the building, contact security immediately. Remember, only you can prevent corporate espionage. Okay. Scrap electronics, science, 60. I can probably do that. Aid, future weapons, no. Looting people, progress. Yan. So that was 80. Okay. 80.
Yes. Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Yung mga feral ghouls daw that have been wandering into Novak.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left. You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing.
Okay.
The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
One of the demons raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Sure.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
I'll sit tight.
Nope. Stealth fields greatly reduce the chance of being detected by an enemy while they are active. The default hotkey to switch to them on and off is X. Generally, there are two types of cloaking devices: single-use and reusable. When active, both display their status at the top of the center region of the HUD.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
You sound...
I am in command of my faculties, in command of my troops.
Okay.
Antler guides me in all things, as I in turn guide my kin.
Who is Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Oh, okay. And who are you exactly?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler... Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... Don't remember. I commanded a troop of Niken, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without Master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new Master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
Okay, maybe I can help.
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search. Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Okay.
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found them?
Not yet.
Keep looking. Antler wants Nightkin to have them.
Hindi ba dito yan? Oh shit. Stealth Natapos. Alright. Hindi pwede i-upgrade. Diba dapat mayroong enemy dito? Okay. Ah, dito pala.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Paano ka napunta dito, boss?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Okay.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water. Then I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
Paano kita mapapaalis dito, boss?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Okay.
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Meron pala dun.
hunting revolver. Ano ba ako na ginagawa? Whew. Oh shit.
Antler sing.
Did you find my friend? I'm not...
Meron ba akong pang explosive?
Did you find my friend?
Ah!
Oh, well. Paano natin mabubuksan yun? JL key, pala eh. Uh-oh.
You're mine.
Okay. Nice.
Got you now. Antler sings.
Did you find my friend?
Yes.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Okay.
Kinda busy running for my life here, Smooth Skin.
Goodbye. What's up, Davidson?
Antler sings for Stealth Boys. Have you found them? Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me. But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? What, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the Stealth Boys for itself. Oh, Antler, you trust so easy. Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Thanks. Okay.
I've got your back.
You did good, Smoothskin. Never thought I'd get out of that room.
Is the way clear?
Yep.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
All right.
Dark in here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
What's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Talaga, your rockets land.
Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human, but this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. Your redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that, were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Okay.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
Goodbye.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
What do you do here?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well, we don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. Let me see. Yes, that's the igniting agent. But we'll need more of these souvenirs. A total of 5 should do it.
Well.
All right. Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Okay. Alright, meron pala akong apparel.
How you doing? I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie Mae passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the 2nd floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Okay.
I mean, the day I'd part with them for such an incredibly low price, with so many other offers flooding in. But I like you. I think maybe it's time. All that's left is in the storage room here. You can buy the key from my store. Well, I don't really know. Would that sour you on buying one if it did?
Okay.
Okay, I admit it. They've been collecting dust since before I got here. You can have them dirt cheap. Sure thing. Have a look. Come.
Oh, bibilin sa'yo.
Welcome back. Can I... Sure thing. Have a look.
The fuck? All right.
Welcome back. Can... Sure thing. Have a look.
Pwede ko ibenta sa kanya yan. Okay.
Hey there. Need anything?
Careful. They got spies all over.
Sino, Novak? Sino?
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Meron ka bang trust control modules?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? 250 it is.
Okay, here we go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Subject diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a research analyst at Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of a reinforcement project for the iBots.
Continue.
I of subject is both prototype and the last model on this test group. I was preparing several significant upgrade machines. However, as the project canceled, all during has been diverted to Hellfire armor. I'm sending this model to the barrel outpost.
What the hell is Hellfire armor?
If you're listening to this log from one of our outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Hey, have you found the components we discussed?
Yep.
Indeed you did, and they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
Here you go.
Yes, that's isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. It is almost time for the Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Evening. Hey. Evening. Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me. And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage? Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me. So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it? Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting? I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before.
Yep.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Hello.
Science 55. Gawin natin yan. Sayang yung... Examining the trajectories a little further, it looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. Surmise that with minor alterations, you can plot a course that will take them about 12.5% closer to their intended destination. Do you wish to alter the rocket's course? Sure. Wait lang. Settings. Audio.
town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke.
Mm-hmm. Storage room safe. Storage room safe. But then in Good Springs.
How are you holding up? Sure.
Okay.
Howdy. Yup.
You know what? I'll save here. And we'll continue sometime soon. Tuesday.
Kasi Monday ay Ni no Kuni Day. Alright. Ooh. See you next time. Bye.